And the past 18 months.
They both worked their way into Turning Point.
Right.
Okay. And now all of a sudden, Charlie Kirk is dead.
Right.
And they're running.
Right.
And by the way, this is a 9-figure organization.
So Erika Kirk's ex is what? Taking over for Charlie Kirk? I'm sorry, are we supposed to pretend that this is normal? Because this is very odd.
Both of them worked their way into Turning Point, right? Okay, and now all of a sudden Charlie Kirk is dead, right? And now they are running everything, right? And by the way, this is a 9-figure organization.
Yeah, if y'all needed proof, like, yeah, they dated, couples that paint together. And honestly, they can get away with it because what are we gonna do? Nobody's doing shit unless we all decide, hey, enough.
A TPUSA insider just confirmed the one thing Erika Kirk wanted to keep hidden. Apparently, her old relationship with Cabot Phillips never really ended, and they have allegedly been sneaking around this whole time. What makes this even messier is that the rumors have now dragged Kit's wife into the situation, claiming that she found out about it and she is furious. Now, this alleged insider has not provided any proof, so at this point it is all just speculation. But it was bad enough that the rumor surfaced in the first place, and when people added that to the pattern they have been noticing with Erika over the past few months since Charlie died, it became too much to ignore. But in all of this, it was one photo that leaked recently that finally made people start paying attention to Erika and Kat, because the moment that photo went viral, everything seemed to click into place.
I'm there thinking it's a business interview.
It started that way.
Right. So we sit down and you grill me for what, 3 hours?
Yeah.
Easily. And he just sat there and he looked at me and he's like, you know what? I'm not going to hire you. And I was like, that's fine. I don't need this job. I'm doing plenty of other things here in Manhattan. He's like, I'm going to date you.
So the photo that finally broke the internet was this one of Cabot Phillips speaking at a TPUSA event. But the first question people asked was why this photo was suddenly going viral. It's not like it was a recent photo. It was posted almost 10 years ago on January 12, 2017. There is also nothing unique about the photo. It is literally just Cabot in the middle of what looks like a speech. But it was not anything specific about the photo itself that got people talking. It was the comments under it. Cabot captioned the photo, cheesy quote about doing what you love and feeling blessed. Right under that caption was the first comment from none other than Erika herself. She wrote, "There he is." And that does not sound too bad until you look at the other flirty comments Erika left on Cabot's posts around the same time. Like this one where she wrote, "I heard about this new thing called dating your best friend. Was wondering if you wanted to maybe try it out for a week." Now, it is not clear if Erika and Cabot had started dating by this point or if they were still in the talking stage, but Erika was very openly auditioning for the girlfriend role here. This complicates things for Erika because she has already been caught lying about her dating timeline. According to her, she never dated in the years leading up to meeting Charlie, despite there being undeniable evidence that she not only dated multiple men, but also pursued some of them publicly. And this is where the story stops making sense entirely, because we know Cabot and Erika did end up dating. Except there is something wrong with even that timeline. Now, as you all know, we can confirm that Erika and Charlie had started dating by late 2017, and that is because we have this photo that Cabot himself posted showing him and Erika on a painting date. The caption also sounded very direct, as it said, "Yes, we are that couple who gets painting lessons together." That post was dated September 17th, 2017. And just a week after this, something interesting happened. Cabot met with Charlie to play basketball. And the reason we know this is that Charlie posted a photo of them on Facebook with the caption, "Yes, I beat Cabot one-on-one, not sick of winning." And this matters because the official story of how Erika and Charlie met is that she had applied to TPUSA for a job in 2018, and the job interview with Charlie ended up becoming a
company do you work for? I absolutely love this spot for lunch and drinks. The ambiance is fantastic. The service is awesome. Their food is also great. Highly recommend this place for a breakaway from the Soho hustle.
But none of that makes sense because Erika's story about having no knowledge of TPUSA's operations and no prior connections to the organization before meeting Charlie falls apart when you consider that Erika and Kat had been dating for almost a year by that point. Cabot was one of Charlie's most trusted work partners, and they were also close friends outside of work. So it is very unlikely that Erika didn't know anything about Charlie. Chances are they were all already connected behind the scenes before Erika got the call to resume her alleged role at Charlie's honeypot. Now, after Charlie and Erika got together, got married, and started their family, Cabot also moved on. In 2022, Cabot and his wife Emma Messel celebrated their 2-year anniversary, which means they got married in 2020. However, despite both Cabot and Erika seemingly moving on, they kept being linked in ways that suggested their connection ran deeper than they wanted the world to know. And if that is true, it would explain why insiders are saying Cabot's wife is losing it. Now, here's why people believe Erika never really closed the door on her relationship with Cabot Phillips before turning to Charlie. According to multiple reports, Erika and Kat might have been involved in some shady dealings with Epstein around that time. Baron Coleman recently looked into Erika's TripAdvisor history to figure out what exactly she was doing in 2017, because that was the year when her life seemed to fully change into the trajectory it is on now, and he found a few interesting things. The first was this review Erika left for a bar on 79 Crosby Street. Erika titled the review, "Our Company's Go-To," and explained how much she and her staff loved going there for lunch and drinks.
Smaller to where you can see Erika's face, but this is Erika's review of the Crosby Bar in New York. It's her company's go-to. And this is in 2017. This is her company's go-to. Wait for it. This is the Epstein files. This is 79. Where's it at? 79 Crosby Street. Guess what that is? Crosby Bar. Guess what? He's got appointments. But you don't know who they're with.
Except there is no verifiable information that Erika had any company operating near this place in 2017. As far as we know, Erika had just finished her master's degree and was running her nonprofit, Everyday Heroes Like You, with her mother. Even when she started working as a real estate agent for Corcoran Group, multiple records show she did not start until October 2018. So if Erika was not working at any company that we know of at this time, then which company was she talking about in that review? That is where it gets much more complicated, because right after Baron Coleman's video blew up, one of his viewers found another interesting connection. The exact bar Erika reviewed appears in the Epstein files as one of the places Epstein liked to visit.
Younger girls, when they first get to New York City, they pack them in like cattle into one apartment. End quote. Which makes Erika's role curious, because multiple people remember, and they say that Erika Franzwey was the contact. Specifically, what they recall is she was the contact for a white building on the Upper East Side, around 68th Street and 2nd and 3rd Avenue. It's pretty specific. Yeah, that she was the contact. Now, why? What? Erika's the contact. Got these girls coming in. Erika's got these people in, and we've all been trying to figure out what she's doing in real estate.
Then Candace Owens added another layer to this when she revealed that she had spoken with witnesses who could place Erika at a very specific building where, it is believed, Epstein used to keep girls he brought from other countries before taking them to his island. Candace actually went further and explained that this witness said Erika was the handler for this operation. She ran this operation through her work with Next Modeling Agency, and she was the main contact whenever girls were brought in or taken out.
Google what Pizzagate is. It will say it is a debunked conspiracy theory, but I'm not too sure about that. And it had alleged that a Washington, D.C.-based pizzeria was a face for a Democratic-led.
And then there's the fact that Cabot and his family have been linked to very dangerous cults. His father, Tim Phillips, isn't just some French political figure. He's a major Republican power player and was a former head of Americans for Prosperity until he was abruptly forced out in 2021 under the vague explanation of personal impropriety. Then there's this Reddit post that went viral a few months ago from someone claiming to know the family personally, who alleged they were connected to a cult like megachurch in Leavenworth, Virginia. This means Cabot was positioned perfectly to be Erika's partner, whether in an affair or something even more sinister. The worst part is that all of this was happening right under their spouses' noses, so now everything circles back to that original claim, the insider saying Erika and Cabot never really cut ties, because when you line up the old comments, the overlapping timelines, the strange connections, and the rumors about Cabot's wife finding out, it starts to look less like random coincidences and more like something that has been quietly simmering for years.